welcome back to On the Workbench. Today we've got a quick look at an older Craftsman Professional 3-blade adjustable width dado set. This comes in a nice case here. It says Sears Craftsman on it. And when we open this up here, we can see in the case we have, first on the lid, we've got an Allen wrench, an adjustable spanner wrench. We also have the instructions tucked away up here. And then over here for the dado set, this is a 3-blade dado that's adjustable in width. It's got a series of cams on the inside that allow you to adjust the width of the dado. I've had this blade and used it only a couple times, not very much after buying it used. The great part about this blade is it does cut very flat bottoms that are great, except for the fact that it's rather difficult to place on the table saw and the arbor because of all these mechanisms here that I can't place it in individually, and it's hard to adjust. And at the very bottom here we got this little guide pin here to be able to adjust the indexing, and then if we place this in and then we take our center blade, and then if we place this and index that on the guide pin, and that'll cause us to sit on the bushing there. And then if we take this, and there's a couple different places where we can index the blade based on the maximum width that we want. So this can go all the way up to 3/4. And so then in this configuration here, actually I've got that backwards. Let me correct. There we go. I think I had this indexed last. There we go, that's where I had it indexed last. And so you put this together, this makes for a nice set here, and then if I turn the interior piece here, I can do that with my hands or the spanner wrench, and that'll affect the adjust how wide this is cutting. See, that's going wider. Or I can guide it down shallower. One of the big drawbacks of this, again, was just placing it in the saw and getting everything lined up with the guide pin. If it were a radial arm saw, I think it'd be much easier to do. And the other really big complaint I had with this was in regards to the maximum depth that I could cut with the dado. Because of all the mechanical linkage in there for the adjustability, I was not able to be able to cut a full dado on a piece of 4x4 material to have two 4x4s go together in a lap joint. So I wasn't able to get that all the way through, so I had to do some other work to get that cleaned up. And so that was my frustration with this, leading me to purchase a new dado set so I can go at least much deeper than what this allows. The maximum dado depth on this one is about 1.5 inches. Otherwise you run afoul of this. It is an 8-inch dado and allows you to adjust it. It works great if you don't have to do dados in 4x material. It comes in a nice convenient package and no longer available, but you can occasionally find them on eBay. And I suspect mine may be up for sale before too long because I just bought a new dado set. So I thought I'd give you a look at this, and have a great day.